is Mary Smutnik. I reside at 138 Brooklyn Road in Pomfret Center, Connecticut. That's northeast Connecticut. I'm here to support Jessica and this whole issue of Common Core because to me it's an issue of freedom, and if we don't fight for freedom, it will be gone and it won't return. So in hearing everybody tell you about Common Core, I'm working on so many avenues of this attack on our freedom that I haven't sat down to research Common Core as extensively as the other speakers. But what I wanted to bring to your attention is this has come to us because of the United Nations. This is a big grab at all of our freedoms on a global level. So if you can grasp that this is not a local or state or governmental as much as it is a worldwide UN issue. In Congress, some of the freedom activists and representatives have been sponsoring legislation to get us out of the UN. If we could do that, all of this headache and heartache and tearing away of our liberties, a lot of it would be gone. And then we would just have to elect, the right representatives locally, state, and federally. It's tearing away our nation's sovereignty, and that is by no more property rights. You've heard it tonight, eminent domain, taking away our property, foreclosures, taking away our property. Before you know it, nobody has property. That's the goal, and it's called communism. That's what's coming our way if we don't wake up, research this. You've got YouTube, you've got internet. It is so easy to, I don't want to say Google because I don't use Google anymore. I use smartpage.com, start page. Use startpage.com. There's a filter there so that Google doesn't have all of your information as to what you're researching. That's a good tip too. But if you can realize, the United Nations was brought to us as a trick, to trick us into being peaceful, because we had World War I, World War II, all these wars. Nobody wanted war anymore. Okay, join the United Nations. It's a bunch of nations come together for a common purpose of peace. It's not happening, is it? We're in wars everywhere now. It's because the United Nations is in control of our military. So it is at the level of no more property rights, which takes away our freedom, because that's how we gain our monetary value, so that we can afford more things and not have to rely on government feeding us, clothing us, everything, dependence. We can be independent, and that's the beauty of our country. So we must look at this at a bigger level, and so we need to defund the United Nations. It's housed in New York City. We are a minority member. We only have the one vote, and all these other nations overrule us. They're trying to take away our borders so that we don't have sovereignty. All these issues. The other is, if they can dumb down our kids, what future do we have to be a capitalistic society and create things and sell things and make things better for our lives? We don't. So that's the issue I just wanted to let you know about, is that the United Nations is at the core of all of this. And one of the things that we're fighting now is Agenda 21. It's a United Nations driven mechanism to do just what I said. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your interest.